Yes, welcome back. We are here on the Indie stage in Hall 10.2. We are still in Cologne. We are still at the Gamescom 2019, and I'm really looking forward to have a really nice chat with you, Lisa. Welcome. Thanks for your time.
Hi.
I'm really looking forward. Your story is simply put incredible. So you decided for yourself, all right, I'm gonna build a game. I don't know how to do it. And for the past 3 years, you built a game called Growbot. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how is Gamescom for you? Is it a bit noisy and loud and stressful for you, or?
No, it's good. There's so many people that you want to talk to and show the game to, and
nice.
But it's
Did
fun.
you manage to find time to do that as well, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's really cool. So you're based in the UK. You're from Brighton.
Yep.
And your nickname sounds really good. Your nickname is Wabi Sabi.
Yes. Well, the company name is Wabi Sabi, but I also go by Firefluff. Was my illustration name.
Nice. So you're coming from the craftsmanship illustration before you started Growbot then?
Yep.
Or?
So my background is illustration.
Yeah.
I think I've been doing that for about 7-8 years.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to bring like my stories and characters to life, and so started playing around with Game Maker, and then like Unity.
So Game Maker was the start, right?
Yep.
And was it really like this? All right, so I can illustrate things, creatures, humans, whatever, and you want to bring them to life? Is that the main intention?
Yeah, I think it's was two things. One's the atmosphere. Like I really love the sort of feel and the atmosphere you can get when you're sort of in the world.
Yeah.
And then also I love like the subtext, because I did a lot of children's books, and I always liked the little sub-stories that you could see with characters, and games allows you to sort of actually explore the sub-stories.
Do you have a title or a game for me which you really like, that you played for yourself back in the days?
So I loved Amanita's games.
What was it? Sorry?
Amanita.
Amanita.
They did like Machinarium and Samaros.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And it was mostly the atmosphere of the games. And the illustration.
Yeah.
That really sort of inspired me.
Nice. Okay. Shall we go to Growbot then? So into your game. Shall we play it?
Yeah, cool.
Am I going to play? Are you going to play? I'm not sure.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Okay, so I think we need the keyboard for that,
Yeah.
or?
Is that a?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
we need
it's
a mouse and
keyboard.
keyboard, right? Okay.
Shall I pick this up or?
All right. Let me try to get this. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, I'd like to play. All right, so tell me something about Growbot. So 3 years in development so far, right?
Yep.
This is the demo you brought here to Gamescom Cologne, right?
Yeah, I've sort of edited the game down just so there's like a consistent story that's easy in a short space of time for players to play through.
All right. It's your first day on board the station. An attack by a dark crystalline force has left you cut off from your crewmates. You raised your hand. Oh, I'm sorry, I was too. Sweet. She's not here. So whom are we searching for?
Shall I give you a bit of the backstory for the game?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So it's a 2D point-and-click adventure. It's about a robot saving her home from a dark crystalline force, and you play as Nara. It's her first day on board the station. She's training to become a captain, and basically all her crewmates are missing, and she's just trying to find them and navigate this strange space station.
All right. This is a strange space station. So
Yeah, so...
Okay, so let me interact. I don't know where she is. Maybe there's something in here to help me find her. All right, so classical point and click, right?
Yep.
Okay, and now right-clicking on consumables, keep examinant, drag and drop items. Cursor state busy, got it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just to explain that a little bit. You have you collect something called holotech, which lets you read holographic data. I've cut that out for this demo, but the pictures where there's the flowers, they sort of belong to the other Growbots. It's like their sort of symbol, so you can read information about them or messages.
So please treat all items with respect. I'm going to get my headphones on because it's more easy to understand you, right? So I think that's a bit better. You could do it as well if you want to. Okay. You may borrow equipment, but return in the condition in which you found it. Okay, so right-click for drag and dropping, or is it correct? Okay, how can I awaken it? Shouting or shaking won't work. A brain pillar is programmed to hibernate and awake to a specific sound, usually melody. Okay, it needs winding up. All right, so I need this one. Putting it. Whoop. I like that.
Doing quite loud.
Oh, sweet. Good day, Growbot. I'm Brenna Pillar, your personal guide on board this station. It speaks English.
It's quite squeaky.
Yeah, but I like her. There's much to learn on Let's Get Started. Please open your head. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, got it. Okay, now I got Brenna Pillar. This feels weird. Okay, drag and drop me onto any object or character. If I have something to say, I'll triple.
They're quite basic.
Grab the guidebook, let's go find the captain. Okay, what's the guidebook? Where's the guidebook? There's the guidebook. Got it. Okay, history, flora and fauna, Growbot design, Growbot council, greenhouse system. Will update automatically. Nice. Okay. You did this all by yourself. The whole lore, the whole story, the whole illustration, the whole programming.
Yeah, I use...
you just say, yeah, easy, no problem.
I use a plugin for Unity called Adventure Creator.
Yeah.
And it's so it's really nice if you come from a visual background.
Yeah.
It's sort of the same logic as coding, but it's like interface.
Oh, okay. Okay. What software do you usually work with?
Sorry?
Which software do you use for usually, like Illustrator or?
Yeah, Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Yeah, Pixels.
Okay. Okay, so this is the greenhouse system. Okay, Q-port, starboard, bow, ventral. Okay, we're gonna leave the starboard aside for a minute, and we're gonna check out if we can do something more. A seat house, all right? The communication system must be down. Can I go to the seats? No. All right. System was declared open. So I got the guidebook, so maybe I can...
Yeah, I turned a lot of stuff off just for the demo.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, can you give me a hint right now?
Yeah, so a little arrow came up.
Oh, yeah.
Just down then.
Oh, okay.
I probably need to do more of the UI to make it bigger and clearer.
I think, yeah. Let's go back there. Is it always like that when you check the demo? You always check for bugs. You always check for, like you said before, I should make it bigger and errors, something like that.
Yeah, that's why events are really good because you can sort of watch what people do and where like the cursor goes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh. I like the lighting. This is sad. Captain? She's not responding. Drag and drop me to any object or character as something. Okay, I have to drag and drop her from there. Her grow bloom is offline. She may have internal damage. We need to open her up. Okay. For the sake of this demo, you carry a spanner. What was that?
Yes, sorry, it was spanner. Yeah. It was,
okay. Okay. Oh. Looks like some of the parts have been dismantled. Okay, now you're puzzling. Reassemble Captain Out's parts. Okay. So, all right. I need to figure out this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe this is the heart, something like that. So maybe this doesn't make sense at all. Is this a? All right. Let me try to figure it out. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Shall I let you figure it out, or do you want a clue?
I'm curious, right? So actually, I always believe that I'm able to do something like that, but yeah, I should be able to do that. So maybe this should be here.
Yep.
And the good thing is something highlights when I'm correct, right? So when I did something right, so maybe this is here. All right. So then we have something here, like this maybe. No, this is wrong. This maybe. No. I'm gonna figure it out. Nice. Then this is totally wrong here. Maybe this belongs here. Nah.
You can also, if you close it, you can also use the guidebook. It has like an image.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna trial and error is something I'm really good in. Okay, good. I got it. I gotta memorize this. Nice. Close. Oh, she's awake. No. Nara, Brandon Pillar, thank goodness you are okay. I was so worried about you. Don't worry, Captain. We're okay. Are you alright? Can you move? I can't feel or move my legs, Nara. I'm going to need your help repairing with the station. Of course. Can I ask you something?
Yep.
About the sound design, right? So I can hear it pretty well because I have my headphones on. I think the people who are sitting in the back will hear it, and the people in the stream will hear it, right? So did you do that all by yourself as well?
No. So I have some musician I work with. She's based in the States. Her name is Jessica Fischer.
Yeah.
So she's been doing all the sound, like music design, which I really love. I think she's done a really cool job.
That's really cool. So, and did you meet her while programming Growbot, or?
No, I guess we met online, and then we met up in Indiecade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
nice. I like that. Okay. All right. So now we have multiple choice, right? So we can ask the captain more questions. I'm going to do that. How can I help you fix the station? First, I need you to fix the cloud machine. You'll find the cloud machine on the other side of the garden. It's vital to the survival of the station. Okay. Then what's happening to the station? It is being attacked by quasi-crystal. She was the first Growbot. The geologist gave her a quasi-crystal instead of a Growbot. It's a long and troubling story. I promise to share with you once the station has been secured. Okay. Then a last question. No, I've tried contacting Kino through my Growbot, but I can't pick up a signal. Okay, now head to the cloud machine, right?
Yep, so that's the end of the demo.
Oh, that's the end of the demo.
One.
Okay, you feel relieved to have found the captain, but anxious for the well-being of the crewmates. You set off to repair the cloud machine, unaware that the fate of the station depends upon you. Nice. To continue the adventure, please add Growbot to your wish on Steam. Thank you for developing, Lisa.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's UK Games funded, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you some questions more about Growbot then, right?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
I mean, do it all by yourself. On which kind of state did you decide? Okay, let's talk to people. Let's go to the UK funding board. And how did you manage? Did you just go online and research the web? Okay, how can I get money for that somehow?
Yeah. So I think I made quite a lot of the first floor of the game. And then I started to take it to events. And then you just start to speak to other developers, and you sort of hear about funding. And with the UK Games Fund, it was a new program specifically for new developers and to develop a prototype in order to try and get funding further with a publisher. So a lot of it was really good timing.
Yeah, but was it hard for you to understand? Because, lots of regulations and you have to fulfill a lot of paperwork, I guess. I don't know if the UK is different to Germany. I mean, cliches about Germany are right. There's lots of rules, lots of paperwork to do. I don't know if it's different in the UK, though. Yeah,
so with the UK Games Fund, because they took the game to EGX. And they handled a lot of most of the stuff. It's been pretty straightforward.
Well, that's so good to hear, right? So, and how does it feel? So, are you happy with the happenings past the last 3 years then?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, definitely. I didn't think it would get to this stage. I like it so much more than I think because of illustration. There's not as many events, or it's harder to work with other people as well. The games are really exciting for that.
But you have the kind of the possibility to find your own rhythm while developing, right? So do you have kind of like timestamps? You have to be at this stage in that time.
Yeah. So I think again with the funding I got, it was really laid back like that, and I was developing the game whilst doing my illustration work, so I was doing kids' books alongside, so I didn't feel any pressure, which is obviously you do as you go along because you have more.
But is it full-time right now, or do you doing other jobs still?
Yeah, it's full-time right now. My funding just was, I have this funding, but that will end in the autumn. So,
in the autumn, right? Okay. So, and how far will you kind of work till autumn then? Also, how many levels, how many settings are you going to create then?
Yes. So I'm just finishing off the third floor, which is underwater. I have another demo if you did want to see that one, which features that room, but. So I'm going to try and finish that off for autumn, and then it's just one more floor. And I'm hoping to work with Applications Heidelberg, as a publisher, as a developer as well, to come on and help try and finish the game and get it out there.
But is it, the possibility, right? So when you have the publisher, when you have someone who can kind of help shaping your own vision, right? So in your personal vision, let's visualize. Okay, how big could Growbot grow, right? So, how full should this game be in a perfect world, then maybe?
Yeah, I think scope's really hard because there's so much you want to do, but trying to make decisions, and often you have to cut things that you. But
that's the bad side. Well, it's the realistic side, right? So you have to do it, right? So
And try and get as much playtesting as well.
How can kind of we as the community and who the people who love video games can we support somehow? So you're on Steam, right? So you can find Growbot on Steam. So is it early access already?
No, it's not coming to early access. I've got a wish list on Steam. I'm going to post more news stories on there. I've been trying to think of ways that I can, try and engage more with people and.
All I can say is it's really courageous and inspiring as well, right? So because I told you before, as a person, I'd love to be able to do something like you did, right? But I've never been as curious to really do it, right? So I had the Game Maker, I had Unreal, I downloaded Unity, Blender and all that stuff, but I didn't take my time to really finish something off. So you did. So congratulations on that, Lisa. That's really cool. Right?
Thank you.
Okay. So what's the plan for the Gamescom right now? Meeting people all the time? Are you staying for a couple of days more?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm heading back. I've got a 3-year-old, so going back for cuddles.
Oh man. All right. That's it. Oh man. Okay. So Lisa, all the best. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This was Lisa.
Thank you.
A big applause, please, for Lisa. Nice. And her game Growbot, the project. So we will be around here for a next session, and we will have kids on stage. So kids apparently able to do something I'm not able, and I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna say bad things if the game's not good. If you want to see that, just stay tuned. Maybe I'm not so mean to the kids. I don't know. So that's in a couple of minutes. Just stay tuned. See you soon.